Hey guys, it's Emily and today I'm going to be filming a what I got for Christmas 2014, and I haven't been available on YouTube for like 2 months, 1 month and a bit, something like that. And there's a video coming soon explaining where I've been and what I've been up to, but it's merely because my camera that I would normally film on had water damage and it got sent back to the John Lewis Repair Centre, and I'm getting it back in like beginning of the new year. So I'm filming on my mum's camera at the moment, and I didn't really want to compromise on video quality or anything like that, just for the sake of getting a video up. And I've had quite a nice break off, and now I'm ready to get started again. So I'm sorry about that, and I promise it won't happen again. The whole camera thing wasn't my fault. I'm really grateful for all the presents I received. So YouTube disclaimer, I'm not trying to brag or show off. This was requested as it is every single year. So I'm not trying to show off or show what I bought in a negative light. No, show what I received in a negative light. I'm merely doing this because people have asked me for it, and also because it's just a fun way to show what you received, and I always like watching these videos as well. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video and stay tuned. So I'm going to start off with the food I got, because Christmas isn't complete without chocolate, let's be honest. So firstly I got a packet of Snowies, a white chocolate Toblerone, some handmade chocolates by the Leyden Lady, and they sell these in Waitrose and they're my absolute favourites. 3 liquid drinking fudges. I showed these last year and they are they're to die for. And a Hotel Chocolat Ho 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 3 cuddly Father Christmas figures and milk chocolate. So moving on to, I think this is just going to be a bit random because I'm not really sure where I want to put everything. So I might start off with the beauty makeup-y bits I got. I received 4 main items of makeup and perfume, if you see what I mean. So the first thing I got was this NARS palette, and it is, the Virtual Domination palette, the cheek palette. And I added this to my Christmas list, not really expecting to get it because it's so expensive, but Santa might have been a bit so exciting. This was I got 2 NARS products, and they were my 2 first ever NARS products. And so this is what it looks like. You've got Laguna bronzer, then you've got 3 of their blushes, got the highlighter, which is in, the highlighter's in Miss Liberty. They are so pretty and so pigmented, and I think I've fallen in love with a set of blushes and bronzer, and basically I couldn't contain my excitement when I opened that, because look at the packaging. Another thing I got from NARS was the Digital World Lip Pencil Coffret, I think it's called. This again comes in this really, really pretty packaging. NARS did well on their packaging for Christmas. This is 5 minis of their little lip pencils, and I've always wanted to try one, but to be honest I didn't really want to just buy one because they're quite expensive by themselves. So I saw the set on, I think it's Viviana Does Makeup's beauty buys for Christmas, and I thought actually that's a really nice one because you get to try out the velvet ones and the matte ones, and you just get a nice selection of all of them. So, and I never get through a lip product. I think I've got through 1 lip product in my whole life, so I figured the minis wouldn't be that bad. Then from MAC I got the Zoom Fast Black Lash Mascara because I had the mini of this and I fell in love. I don't think I've ever been that much in love with a mascara in my whole life. Last thing I got was the MAC Aquatic perfume. I smelled this from my friend Molly, who came into school with the rollerball. She put it on her, and literally the year round it smelled insane. And I was like, Molly, what is that? Is it you that smells so good? And she was like, I think so. It's the MAC Aquatic. And I was like, okay, I have to add this to my Christmas list because it smells amazing. In terms of items of clothing, I got 2 pieces, and I really like these 2. The first one I got is this scarf in this. I'm not sure what this is called, but I've seen it in leggings and tops at the moment. I've never seen it in scarf form, but this is from New Look, and I'm not even joking. It's one of the softest scarves I've ever felt. I love my big fat chunky scarves because I have one I bought in Topshop last year that my mum calls a blanket because I took it to school. It was on the floor one day. I went to pick it up and put it on my neck, and my mum's like, why are you taking your blanket to school? And I was like, no mum, it's a scarf. So basically we kind of have a joke that I like my scarves. So she got me this one from New Look. It's really nice, really soft. I really recommend that one. And then I got a blouse which I'm really looking forward to wearing back to school. It's a bit sheer, so you'd wear a top underneath it, but I suppose you could go without if you're feeling a bit daring, but it would go against our school dress code, so I'm not going to do that. And it's this like blue floral print shirt, and it's like blouse, and it's really nice. It's really lightweight, which I really like, and I like this style as well. I haven't tried it on yet, so I'm not sure if it will fit, but I like it before I've tried it on anyway. I got 4 DVDs, Nativity 2, Les Miserables, because Les Mis is just incredible. P.S. I Love You, which I think I've seen, but we don't have it on DVD. About Time. Can you tell I like rom-coms? I also got 2 books. I got Tsunami Kids and Split Second by Sophie Mackenzie, and Sophie Mackenzie is incredible. I got the CD 1989 by Taylor Swift because I'm obsessed with Taylor Swift and I didn't have her CD, so I thought I'd ask for it for Christmas. From my aunt, I got this Heavenly hair set from Lizelle, which I'm so excited to use because Lizelle is like one of my favourite places. But inside it, I opened it up, and again, if you follow me on Snapchat, which I'll leave my Snapchat down below, and also my Instagram, you will have seen this. Now this is a bracelet which was made by Ed Sheeran's mum, because Ed Sheeran's mum has a shop, she has like a company, a bracelet making company, where my aunt lives, and my aunt knows that I'm seriously obsessed with Ed Sheeran. And in it there was this little note that says, "Dear Emily, this bracelet was made by Imogen Sheeran, Ed's mum. Merry Xmas." And I'm sorry, but it made my Christmas, because the fact that basically this was made by Ed Sheeran's mum. From my mum and dad, I got this really nice bag. Again, this is from New Look. It's like, I don't really describe it. It's got like an Aztec-y pattern up the top, and it's black leather, and it's got a gold buckle. So I think I might do a updated what's in my bag once I fill this up and start using it every day. Of course, I got my Tom Daley calendar because I already have 2 up in my room, and you know, a girl can never get enough of this gorgeous guy. From my parents again, I got this frame, which I'm not going to actually put up in this room because soon we're moving house. But this is a frame that says, "Life is like a camera, focus on what's important, capture the good times, develop from the negatives, and if some things don't work out, take another shot." And one of my favourite quotes is, "Develop from the negatives." So I literally love this, and I'm photography obsessed, so this suits me down to a T. I got some socks in my stocking. These are the super soft bamboo socks, and these are my favourite socks. I've accumulated a collection of these, and every Christmas I seem to get a pair, and it just kind of builds up. I got this really nice Lush bath set. This one has the Lord of Misrule, Cinder's Bath Bomb, Father Christmas, Golden Wonder, and Christmas Eve, and you can smell it out of the packaging. That is how incredible it smells. And I have a blocked nose, and I could still smell it. Like, that's saying something. From my aunt and uncle, I think I got my favourite Christmas present, probably of them all, and it was of course from Pandora, because Pandora is my life. This one's from their Christmas collection, and because obviously it's Christmas, it's got loads and loads of stars, and then I've got one that's got loads and loads of love hearts, so that then I can stack them on top of each other because it's part of the stacking ring set. But yeah, I literally love it to pieces. From my grandparents, I got a smoothie maker, Breville Blend Active Just Blend and Go. This one's for the whole family, even though I don't think my family will be using it, but it doesn't matter, I don't mind. It's got 4 different bottles, so it's got 2 of the 300ml and 2 of the 600ml, no, not millimeter, mils. And like mil bottles, and it's just really clever. Once I've got the hang of it, I'll try and do a baking with Emily video where I obviously don't bake, I make smoothies instead. The second to last thing I got was this Costa coffee cup. I can't really tip it because it has my tea in it at the moment, but it's basically one of those ceramic mugs that has a lid on the top. And the last thing I got was probably, again, one of the nicest things I got, and it was a poster made by my mum. There's this company called Photobox which make personalised mugs, posters, books. They print off your photos, they do everything, and it's so good. Last year I got a mug from them, and this year Mum made me a poster. This is a A3 poster, and it's from our trip to Paris. I have actually got a vlog which I need to try and put up but currently it's at school, so at some point hopefully that will be going up. But this is just with a bunch of the photos. So in this one it's all the girls and Harry, and then top left is me and my friend Vicky, who I did the best friend tag with. Bottom, and this one here is me, Georgie, Cam, Harry and Chevro. The bottom middle is me, Georgie and Cameron, and then the other bottom, that one there, is kind of the six of us. We call ourselves the friends group. Just I don't really know, to be honest, but literally we had the best week in Paris, and like I don't even think it was a week, it was a few, about 3 or 4 days. And honestly, I was thinking it was one of the best trips I've ever been on. So I really hope you guys enjoyed watching what I got for Christmas, and if you did, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up and tell me in the comments what you got for Christmas, or what your favourite thing was, or if you don't even celebrate Christmas, which of course lots of people don't, which is absolutely fine, just what you did on Christmas Day, or just tell me something. Obviously, remember that I'm not trying to brag or show off, because Christmas Day isn't just about the presents, it is obviously about spending time with your family, and the fact that actually it was all about the birth of Jesus Christ anyway. That was how Christmas came about. So I will see you guys in my next video, and please leave requests down below of what you want it to be. Bye guys!